Alright, we should be live. Alright, so I decided actually, tonight instead of doing Oblivion, we'd start up something else that I had been thinking about trying for a while now. Just gotta verify that the stream is indeed going and get everything set up like usual. Then we'll get it started here. I'll explain what we're doing. Alright. Instead of doing... Yep, okay, yep, that's coming through. That's good. I just gotta do this quick. Perfect. Okay, very nice. So, what I've got going on here is just a hardcore mode world. We're gonna be playing until we die. I'm not gonna be treating this as like some sort of super hardcore ultra challenge where I have to do all the things. More just casual, see how long we can survive having fun. I'm not really into fighting bosses in this game. Maybe if we get some stupid good loot eventually we can fight the Ender Dragon and maybe a Warden, but I'm not too worried about that. I'd rather clown on the Warden than anything with some like TNT or something. I just set literally King Enderman 26 as our world seed just to play around with to see what happens. And we'll get it created here. It is set to allow multiplayer as well, in case one of my friends ever wants to join. I don't know if anyone will, but let's get this created and start this up. I just figured since I didn't have as much time tonight, might as well do this. Get a little Minecraft going. I do love me some Minecraft. I haven't played it as much as I used to in a while, but I've been playing it a few days where I haven't been streaming and having a little bit of fun, so figured this would be fun to do. I gotta verify that Vibrant Visuals is on once we're in. I think I actually have to go in and change it from fancy graphics to that. We'll see if the game even loads here. Oh, look at that! I think it's going, yeah. Yeah, this looks right. Okay, we got Vibrant Visuals. What a spawn, by the way. Look at that. Looks like we got a cave. We're in the snow. Okay, let's take a look around. Obviously, in hardcore mode, I can't get, like, a starting map. I wish I could get that. I love having no map. 99% of the time playing this game, I have a map in my offhand. I don't really, look, bunnies. I don't really mess out with a lot of stuff. We already got a village over there. Okay, let's chop a tree. Got some pumpkins. This is a great spawn. Holy cow. I love the snow. This looks really nice, actually. Alright. I am not a big fan of the fact that you have to use the default texture pack. It's not that I don't like the default texture pack. I don't really care for the new Minecraft textures. I know they're not really new anymore. But I don't know. I grew up on the OG textures. It makes me a little sad. It's sort of like the world generation. They fixed the world generation so it's actually cool now. But for a while it was just really boring. Let's get rid of this like little short guy tree. If I can sprint, there we go. I'll get us some wood. So we can go mining pretty early. It looks like we got iron right there. I'm very tempted to just get that right away, but I kind of want to go clear out this village. Not clear it out, but like grab a bed and stuff. I think that's going to be our smartest plan. Let's not mess with the polar bear. Okay, let's head over there before we do too much of anything. I want to get some food. Minecraft really isn't that hard when there's villages everywhere. But, this is one of those things. I like having villagers, and, you know, depending how long I manage to live... Ooh, buddy, get out of here. There, I didn't want to hit him. You're free to go. I'm not going to lock up these villagers because I'm not planning on staying nearby during the night. So they shouldn't end up dying. I'm very tempted to just take that, though. Ooh. Boots? What is... Bundle empty. I've never actually used the bundle in this game. I have no idea if I will. We'll keep it, though. These cauldrons. Very tempted to take your stuff, but I'll leave it there. I almost want to find a village house that doesn't have an associated villager. Just steal the bed. I'm gonna take this one. I love the red bed. It has to be red. Potato. Don't mind if I do. I don't care about the beetroot seeds or the snowball or the snowblock right now. This is mine. I'm sorry to whatever villager owned this. It's mine though. Oh, look at that. Iron golem. This is cool. We can leave the beetroot seeds. We'll come back for them eventually. That's some food we can eat right away, though. Well, other than the bread. So yeah, I don't plan on, you know, try-harding this. I'm just gonna try and not die. That's pretty much my goals. I wonder if there's a villager for every single bed in this village. I feel really bad if that's the case because I took that bed. But, you know, it was red. I just had to, you know. Look, another bundle. It's also empty. I can just stack them together, yes. No, I don't want the beetroot seeds. Get out of here. Yeah, there we go. We are playing on PS5 here. I hope everything looks fine. I know I'm using the... damn, this has a lot of stuff in it. We'll take this... take this furnace because it's in a chest. This village has tons of stuff. It's like, how would you possibly fail? I don't want to kill these pigs because we could totally breed them then. Get more pigs. Alright, yeah. A couple more buildings to look at. Looks like there's a farm we can raid too. Ooh, a couple farms. Okay, what can we get? Those look like beetroots. I don't want beetroots. I will take the carrots. And we'll replant them for the villagers, just to be nice. Seeing as they provided us with the lovely carrots. They're not as good as potatoes, but, you know, for pigs, worth it. This is pretty huge for early game, all things considered. I'm surprised we didn't see wheat anywhere, though. Would have loved to get that. It's going to become nighttime soon, I reckon. We can probably just sleep the night away, actually. It's one of those things. I'm not like a super old school Minecraft player, but I don't know. I remember the days where you didn't have to sleep through the nights if you didn't want to. But now with the goddamn cruise missiles flying about, trying to kill you every night. Well, every 3 nights. Kitty! Oh, it's so cute. Little baby kitty. But yeah, with the fucking whatever they're called, the phantoms. There we go. It kind of ruins nighttime. Alright. Let's see if we can get some iron. And this other pumpkin here. So why not? I could have swore I saw some iron. It wasn't here. There's coal there, though. I do want that. I do really want the coal. Fox. It's actually an Arctic fox. I never see the fox in that color. That's cool. Whoa. Some verticality in this area. I like it. Is this where I saw iron before? I think this is basically right where we spawned. Hello, fox. If I had some berries, I'd give you one. This must not be the spot. So I saw iron, I swear. Well, we're already getting hurt. I don't really care. Some mushrooms in here. That's cool. I was thinking about just playing around on my realm that I have with my friends, but not really interested in that right this second. I will eventually play it, but not today. Though again, I know this world is hardcore, but if someone wanted to play it with me, they totally could, out of my friends. So we could have multiple people trying to not die. That'd be ideal. Alright, this pig should die, actually. Let's get some stuff built. I'm looking around for that iron. I just... not doing what I need to do. We won't have a wooden axe for long, so we'll use that on the pig. I'm gonna just get a wooden pickaxe, too. But that way I can chop some more wood, too. If need be. I'll leave that down for a second. How tall is this tree? I like to make sure I cut the trees all the way down. No, I'm not going to play this game as efficiently as I should, but... Again, it's just how I feel like playing. I'm not try-harding here. I will take this with me, because I'm actually going to search around for a good cave with some iron. Some coal, at the very least. Check out that, like, little... There's another ravine right there, yeah. Check stuff like that out if we really want to. I should just sleep. Okay, chop wood until it's truly nighttime then. We'll be alright. This ain't my first rodeo in Minecraft. I do want to get some iron armor sooner than later, though. Knowing my luck, I will end up dead. I usually survive quite a while, unless I'm actually trying to survive, and then I get killed by, like, a witch or something, so. Last time I attempted to do hardcore, that was actually what happened, is, I was being chased by a witch. I ran stupid far, hid inside of a building, and then all of a sudden, the witch was just there, and I was like, oh, well, I guess I'm dead. So we're gonna hope that doesn't happen this time. Okay. Now I'll bring this with us. Some more bread. There's some coal right there. I might as well just get that, right? I should probably kill this sheep. I'd rather shear it, but I don't have iron yet. I've somehow lost. I should have paid attention to the coordinates. Or I guess well, it doesn't spawn in the same spot, does it? Always. I don't know, actually. Graphics don't seem to work perfectly. Unless, hold on, that's because the light's coming through, isn't it? Whoa. That's cool. This is really neat. Ooh, sticks. Saplings. I like saplings. We can get more beautiful trees. Endless wood. Wood for days. Yeah, let's get this coal down here. Dig down here. That'll be alright. Could make a shovel, but I don't feel like it. We'll just dig down this way. I'd rather do a staircase than a straight shot down. I see a lot of people, like, when they play Minecraft, do things just really weird ways sometimes. I'm like, why would you do that? Alright. I don't know, maybe it makes sense to dig certain ways, but I would beg to differ. Let's just go down this way. This little staircase. Until we find this coal. Should be nearby. Okay, actually, where is it? Oh, right there. Pfft. We found it. I was worried we'd never find it. Once this pickaxe breaks, we'll make a stone pick. It would technically just be more efficient to make one now and use this as, like, fuel, but... I'm not the most efficient person ever. Actually, we can probably just go mining right here. saw a little gap there, but I'm collecting all this coal now. I'm committed. I want all the coal. Give me it. It's good for XP too. I like that. There we go. Now, in theory, I would totally do this more difficult. The more difficult way of never sleeping, but, as I said, Phantoms literally ruined this game. You have to sleep now. I fucking hate Phantoms. They're just so annoying to deal with. I don't think I've ever... I can't say that. I was gonna say, I don't think I've ever died to a Phantom. But, no, I probably have. I just don't remember it. Alright, stone pick time. It's a lot faster, but... that's okay. Soon we'll be onto iron, but I still use a lot of stone picks, because, I mean, why not? I'm not into, like, making farms to get infinite supplies, you know? Maybe super far down the line we do that, but, like, I don't know. I don't like setting any of that up. Kind of defeats the whole point of the game for me, you know? If you didn't build it yourself and, like, mine it yourself, what's the point? Built plenty of things in this game with just my bare Minecraft hands. Feels more satisfying that way. I have been considering doing some work on my creative world, but I just haven't worked on it in a long time. And I really, really feel like I should get back into, but I don't know. That's maybe a future problem. You can't hold your torch in your offhand. I dislike that. I wish I could. Ooh, floating gravel. I could knock it down, but then I gotta dig through it. Oh. Torch almost looks white. I remember being, like, super scared of caves when I was little and I started playing Minecraft. Now I'm like, pfft, it's just a cave. Ain't nothing in here. Nothing that I can't handle. Look at that over there. That's cool. I really, really, really hope Vibrant Visuals ends up working with some texture packs that I have. I would love to play this game with some texture packs. And especially with, like, classic textures, at least the ones that are still available. They keep changing items, and then you can't see the original textures, because that item technically doesn't exist anymore. Like, oh, hello. That's an Enderman. Let's not piss him off. I want more torches. It might be a waste, but I want more torches. Hello, friend. We are friends. Oh, it's copper. I don't know that I'm going to mine copper right now. I will eventually. Not really super into it. There's no iron here. That's lame. I was hoping we'd find some. Just stay over there, Enderman, and we'll be cool, okay? I also remember being deathly afraid of Enderman when I was younger. Part of the reason I picked Enderman as my username was my first ever interaction with one. I was very, very scared of the Enderman. Because I didn't... like, I had vaguely seen it on the... I got it on PC. Well, the PC wasn't my first version of Minecraft, I should say. I got the Pocket Edition first, when it was, like, very new. Like, gosh, I don't even know what year that was anymore. But, I got Pocket Edition, and eventually I got it on my PC. and I played the fuck out of it on Pocket Edition. And when I went to PC, the game was obviously a little different than it was. Oh, that was a dog. I don't have any bones. I wish I had a bone I could get a dog. Yeah, that's cool. Ice down here, that's cool. I'm gonna keep, like, getting distracted from my story that I'm trying to tell. And I'm sorry for that. But, anyways. I was really a gigantic noob in both Pocket Edition and then on PC. When I started playing, like, my buddy Dan had to tell me how to build a door because I didn't know how to make one. But one of the first times I ever went into the mines, because I was like, nah, I need to get into the mines to go get, like, resources. I need to be brave. I walked into the mines, and I don't remember what I did. I think I got a couple pieces of iron. And I about nearly shit my pants because I heard the fucking Enderman sound and I didn't know what it was. And all of a sudden I run out of the cave and I'm standing there. And I'm just staring. I'm not even touching the keyboard or mouse or anything. And all of a sudden the Enderman walks right out in front of me. And I'm like, what the fuck is that? I'm terrified. And it just walks right into my line of sight, turns, screams at me, walks at me, hits me, and disappears. And of course, I didn't know what the fuck was going on. So that was probably one of the scariest memories I have of Minecraft. And now I look back at it and I'm just laugh about it because it's funny, but... Oh, there's a hole in the ground. There's a lot of those around. I really should be paying attention. We haven't found iron yet, and that greatly disappoints me. I saw iron at the beginning of the episode. I'm very disappointed in myself for not picking it up. But yeah, I don't know. The Enderman has become basically probably my favorite mob. I mean, there's some close contenders. I like the chicken. I like the pig. They're pretty great. Big fan of both of those, honestly. Like them more than most other mobs, if I'm gonna be honest. Just think they're nice and classic and cool. Wow, we are just not getting lucky with iron. I don't know if it's like deeper down. I swear to God we saw it earlier, but like, why can't I find any? Episode 1, the quest for iron at this point. Episode 2 will be still questing for iron. Alright. I'll let plenty of coal at least. That'll be good. I just like to leave everything I've looked through lit up. Not trying to sleep in this cave though. But we might have to. It's nighttime. And I don't have iron yet. I mean, I could survive without iron. I won't die. But, you know, it's hardcore mode. I'm trying to be a little more careful. Let's look down here a little bit. Plenty of copper. If only there was, like, copper tools you could make, right? Like, all the fucking ancient people used to make, right? I've fallen in a hole that I can't get up. Oh, that's water down there. That's lame. Which way is going to be the most efficient way up? This way. I reckon. Okay, this cave sucks. Let's go find a better one. There's plenty of fish in the sea, and there's plenty of caves in Minecraft. Like that one over there. That one looks a little more promising, right? It's like a dwarven mine, this big ol' hill. I can't tell if it's like the Oh, a bone. Must have been a skeleton about. Ah! How did that turn? How did I turn and that's exactly what happens? I want those bones, but I don't know, man. Let's see what's going on in here. Wish I could see better. It's again all watery. Oh, iron. Gimme. Heard something vaguely, and I'm like, nah, not interested in that. I simultaneously love the new caves because they are so neat looking. Also, sorry if you have thalassophobia. This is probably horrible for you right now. But I kind of hate how like you can't find anything in them. You know? Oh, I never picked up that iron. I don't have a full inventory. Why didn't I pick it up? Well, this cave sucks too. Everything's just full of water. It's all waterlogged. Dirt. Get rid of the dirt. We're gonna run out of food before we find a fucking another piece of iron. There's bones everywhere out here. Oh my god. Give me those. I kind of want those ones too, because there's more. He's just gonna grab them, so we'll leave them. I don't really need the bones that badly. I know I could just dig and find iron, but it's gonna be taking too long. This is already taking too long. Trees change color and it's snowing. I forgot it did that now. Also, new chicken! Let's go! Okay, but I'm sorry, young one, you must die. You must give me your sustenance. I do love the taste of chicken. Chicken. We need a new pick soon. All this mining coal. It's really eating up our pickaxes. I could have just built a boat and this would be more efficient. But again, not about efficiency. Just keep following the river. There's gotta be a cave along here, right? That isn't flooded with water. The water does look kind of cool. It looks a little weird, but it is kind of cool. Like, I like it like that. That looks sick. But, I don't know. Is there iron? No, it's probably not iron. There's zombie. Zombie, do you know where there's iron? There's more coal right there. Might just have to, like, travel out of here. Puppy! You wanna come down? Better not say that too loud. My dog will actually try and come down here. Alright. Dirt. Out of my way, tree. Got places to be. Why I'm going straight up the side of a mountain like I'm in my not Minecraft, Skyrim, I couldn't tell you. Yeah, like at this rate, it'll be like episode 7, just starting to scout for a place to put my base. Which isn't even that like off for my brand of Minecraft. Oh, come on. Wes, come on. You're already getting hit? Oh, man. I'm supposed to be better than this. Wish it wasn't raining. I fucking hate rain in this game. Kind of looks foggy, though. Look at that. It's so cool. just gentle-like make our way down. Berries! Don't mind if I do. They're fucking terrible. Ah, shit! Get out of here. I should make it just a sword. Can you fuck off? At least we can make berry bushes then. If we ever want to. Pig! Okay, there's lots of food around. Let's gather some food, shall we? Stone sword, stone pickaxe. Should replace that one, and we should make a stone axe while we're at it. Just cuz. Last piece of bread. Make it count. I'm sorry. You have to die. You're made of food. And resources. So are you. We'll eventually start one of my stupidest things I do in this game. Which is collecting as many animals and or mobs as pets as I possibly can. I genuinely enjoy doing it. There's a lot of setup for it, though. Hello, cow. Just gonna keep running. I mean, I could kill that cow. Check out this cave, but it's full of water. I mean, is it because I'm running along a river? That would maybe make sense. Let's try and find our way to somewhere that isn't a river without having to climb over a mountain. I want a plains biome, just for now. Like, I'm not saying I want to live in a plains biome. But having a base in a plains biome would be useful. I kind of want to have multiple bases eventually. Like, so we can have, like, different biomes and we can live in them. You know, different houses. Maybe they have different purposes. Maybe it's just, I feel like being in this biome today. You know? Get out of here, cow. Yeah, I was gonna say, can I have my XP? I killed you fair and square. Give me XP. Hell, I'd also take ocean. Just so I can build a boat and explore around without using up hunger. We're not getting any warmer. Considering we're in a iceberg biome. It looks cool, but there's practically no utility to being here. Right? What do I want to eat next? For now. I really should just... Okay, we'll build a boat. It's gonna just be more efficient. Okay, I probably just don't have enough wood. So weird that they don't make you make a shovel anymore for it. Like, I get why, because it's, you know, it's a boat and a shovel isn't a ore, but I always liked that it was kind of the ore of Minecraft. Alright. Which way are we going? Hold on. Which way did we come from? That's, I think, the way we came from, right? Yeah, oh my god. Pillager outpost. Okay, we're in the water now. I didn't mean to do that. The controls were not ideal. Give me my boat. I'm rocking the boat. I'm sure you can, like, get it faster some way. Can you do with, like, a sword or something? I want the sugar cane. I don't want to get too close to that, though. Not interested. That's kind of cool looking with the sandstone there. Okay, I made the boat, and I'm just immediately not using the boat. Welcome to King Enderman Gaming Channel. I'm sure you're used to it, but it's going to be way worse now that we're playing Minecraft. Why? Why are you falling over, Mike? What? What happened? Is it the sand I'm hearing? I can't tell. Some weird sounds in Minecraft now. Everything. Oh no. Go. I was waiting for that to happen. I think polar bears are really not interested in getting fought by the mama. Is that a floating island? Whoa. I'm seeing some classic Minecraft things here. Holy cow, look at that. It's just random floating blocks. Cool hole through that hill. That looks like classic Minecraft. That's awesome. I love that. Whoa. Have we found the promised land? Look at that. Like, part of me wants to live over there, right? But, like, look at that. Oh, that looks sick. I don't know if I want to go through the process of climbing it right now, but look. The floating island. Dude, if this was 2015, that's peak. That's peak right there, you know what I mean? Peak Minecraft content. Oh, no way! Exposed emerald. This world's awesome. I mean, it kind of sucked that it was like snow for 500 miles, but you know, totally worth it now that we're over here. So I mean, this is technically Epic Hills biome, right? It has to be. I don't want to mine stone here then. We need an iron pick, I think, for that, right? I don't want to break that right now. We need iron. Gotta remember where this is. I think we found the area I want to hang out in for a while, though. I kind of want to build a base over here. This is cool as hell. I like how I've gotten here. The first thing I'm doing is just getting more fucking coal. Oh no, my pickaxe. Oh, whatever shall I do? Give me your coal. Okay, that's enough coal. Let's see. I wish there was, like, exposed iron. Or even exposed diamond, but we kind of still need iron first. Oh, look at that. I can't tell if I like the water being harder to see through or not. Like, part of it looks really cool. I think they need to work on it a little bit. It's not, like, ideal yet. You know, you should be able to see the bottom a little bit better. Especially in, like, certain spots. Look at this, though. The abyss! It's so dark. Yeah, it's like a good spot for a cave noise right there. Holy shit, dude. How was I supposed to see anything? Again, no iron, though. Hey, you're made of food. Give me that. I don't even have enough iron to make it fucking... Look at that! That looks cool as hell. Oh, this place is sick. I love this area. Cool flowers. Surprised they get enough light in here, to be honest. Maybe sometimes a day they get more light, right? Oh, iron, iron, iron. Okay, hold on. Just, yeah, we'll just use cobblestone, because why not? Where's a good spot? Right here? Right here. Come on. Iron. Got enough iron to get at least a pickaxe, which is ideal. That's the main thing I need. Should get... I'm not worried about flint and steel yet. But we should get shears. soon. No, we really don't need it. We already have a bed. We can worry about shears later. Alright, we need to cook this iron before I'm an idiot and forget to do that. I know what I'm doing. I play Minecraft. Definitely put some coal in there. Probably not as efficient, but that's okay. Well, just because there's 9 of them in there, so it's going to waste 7/8 of one of the coal. That's okay. Let's get our crafting table put out. Get our new pickaxe then. Come on. Cook it. Cook it. I want to go get that emerald. So we have 2 emeralds then. That's crazy. Found 2 emeralds before we found our second piece of iron. Can't make this shit up. Alright. First things first. And then we'll have 5 more. We can definitely make a sword and then save more for another pickaxe. Honestly, I'll make a sword right now. I'm going to use up my stone pick, but we'll use the iron pick if we run into like a strider or whatever they call. Is that what they're called? The snow, like the one we saw before that was wearing the gold armor. The snow biome skeletons. I could totally be wrong about the name. Okay. Bring these with us, then. Yes! Yes, I'll use the axe on the furnace. We are going to need to set up a base, then. That's a lot of zombies. Baby pig! Alright, you know what? I just realized tridents are going to be terrifying, so I can't actually shoot into the water very well. You wanna go? You wanna go? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Get wrecked. Oh yeah, that was epic. Whoa! Helmet. I don't want flesh. Okay, now I'll take the rotten flesh in case we get a dog. We really need to set up a little home. That's our next goal. Set up a home. I think we're gonna definitely put it along the waterways. Somewhere around here. Yeah, I'm gonna be really scared to be near the water though, considering I can't see shit in the water right now. Like, it's not even better when you're under it. Give me that. Hey! I could use that for free leads. I don't know if I should. It feels mean. I could actually get a slime ball and make my own lead. I don't think that's worth it, but I could. Okay. First things first. We're not going to loot any more stuff now. We've got enough to get a good start. Do need to sleep. So, do that. Next step, though, is to figure out where we want to build our initial sort of base. And I feel like there's some really cool spots. Like, I'm just looking at it now. Look at that. Like, island there's kind of cool. It's right next to that. We could have like a bridge going across at the top. Oh, that'd be sick. I don't know. Okay, let's boat around just a little. Let's see what sights we can see. Because I could totally see that. That'd be cool as hell. Ooh, lily pads. I don't want to break them yet because I can't pick them up. God damn it. Wait, actually, I can pick them up. Who am I kidding? Give me those. I do actually like collecting lily pads in this game. When I do my farms, I put them on top of the water. So you just walk across. I like it. I like it a lot. That thing is, there's a couple blocks that like I kind of want to leave there because they like it's the natural Minecraft stuff, but they look shit, so I'd have to like modify it. Let's check out. Let's check this out first. There's also like over here, which could work. We could totally put like a house there. Although it looks like it goes into like a swamp, maybe. I'm not really into that. There's an island too. It's a little close to the ice for my liking. Look at that. Looks cool. That hard angle there. Kind of looks sick, I won't lie. Oh, an island base could be really cool. I don't do survival island challenges anymore. I used to love that idea. But the problem is nowadays, if you want to do a survival island, unless you have like a custom made map or something. Oh, there's a ship and everything. God damn. Look at that. That looks like a fucking... It looks like a super far away ice mountain if you look at it right. But, yeah, if you're on a survival island nowadays... Turtles! I keep finding everything. Everywhere I look, there's something. Oh, it goes into spruce over there. I don't want to live in that. Not that I have anything against spruce. This area of the map's, like, I like some of this over here. But otherwise, this is really disappointing. Because it's all, like, the cold biomes. And I like the cold biomes, but they just... They're not what I'm looking for right now. So our journey continues. But anyways, my point about survival islands. If you play any survival island now, again, unless you have a custom-made map, you can see just land anywhere around. If you dig, like, not even that long, you can come back up and you're on the land somewhere else. It just, you know, it kind of kills the immersion of it. Okay, we're starting to get back into regular biomes over here. Look at that, spruce and swamp right next to each other. That's kind of funny. There is, I feel like... I don't know, there's so much that, like... I wish was a little tweaked in the game. This is reminding me of it as we're boating around. I feel like certain biomes are too big or common. And I feel like structures are way too common, but then when you're searching for something specific, you can never find it. I don't know. Just one of those things. I don't want to sit and complain too much. We found plains. We could totally live in the plains as our starter house. That's what happens every single time I play this game. And, you know, I keep thinking about setting my spawn with the bed, but then I'm like, wait a minute, but if I die... There's no point then, right? There's an abandoned portal there. Or damaged portal, or whatever you want to call it. Whoa, look at that. That looks cool. But now look ominous. Just boat right over to the little cave there. Okay, we actually really need to find a spot to live. I think our waterway is ending here. Can I put something in my offhand? I have to have something I can put in there, right? No? Okay. The boat might just have to wait here. You've done your job, boat. I don't feel like bringing you. If we ever come back this way, we'll want that boat. Oh, village. Ooh. Crack in the earth. It'd be kind of cool to live near the village. I could, like, channel my inner young Wes and turn the village into, like, a little fortress. I always loved having the villagers and like trying to make them a little town. That was one of my favorite things to do. Obviously, I put way more thought and effort into my builds now than I did back then, but then at the same time, you end up like with like 500 buildings when you don't really put much effort into them. And then you have a whole village and you have like a whole like storyline with it in your head. I don't know. It's just one of those things. The older I get with Minecraft, the more different I realize I am than when I started. Let's take a look around. I don't know exactly what buildings anymore have cool stuff in them. Not in a long time. This could be really cool to live in this village. Actually, I like this a lot. You have the villagers right there to hang out with. Let's get a little look around. Look at that. It's quite cool. Oh, it's just drowned. Yeah, we're gonna... If we want to live here, though, we need to, you know, trap all the villagers temporarily. As soon as night falls. As soon as I falls. This could be our little home. I like it a lot, actually. This is nice. Get a stone cutter in there. Hello, pigs. Some oak saplings. Oh, baby kitty! So little. Tiny cat, man. Very cute. No one's living in this backyard? No? Okay. Stone. We're gonna block everything off with stone. I'm gonna get a head start on it. If we're trapping all the villagers, that's what we're gonna have to do. And it'll probably take long enough to where mobs will end up spawned. And we'll just have to survive the night, more than likely. I think I saw an iron golem walking around. Look at all the pigs in there! This is great. Dude, I'm gonna totally live in this village. Oh, more bread, apples. That's good. That's good. Not quite what I was hoping for in the chests, but not bad. By any means. Definitely think we should, on any buildings that don't have a torch them up a little bit. Try and defend them a little more. Oh, god damn it. If it just keeps the monster slightly at bay. We even have some, like, open pens. Yeah, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be a great little base, I think. Where's the bell? Right there. Okay, let's preemptively just get to your beds. Go to sleep. Hide. I'm gonna trap a few of them early. I'll see where they go. And I do actually really want to save as many as I possibly can. Okay, well, I think I saw someone go in there. You're safe. What, is this your house? Go in there. You fucking idiot. Hell, I'd save that guy too. Like, there's no point, but I would. He's a nitwit. You know, I don't discriminate like that. Okay, we got that. Go to your beds. Someone live in this one? Okay. Come back to that. Where does this guy live? Where are you going? Hide. It's gonna be nighttime. You gotta hide. This nitwit's gonna end up dead. You're indoors. Good. I like that little house. Just gonna completely block it off. You must live to adulthood. What's that? Is that... Holy shit! There's just lava! He's already asleep. Good. Good. Someone in here? I don't think anyone lives in that house, which is good because there's no bed. We'll fix any issues we have. Who just builds their like little village with lava just right there? Okay, those buildings are good. Someone go to sleep in here. Yeah. I know I'm wasting stone, but I'm just trying to be as efficient as possible. I don't think anyone sleeps in that one. I want to make sure these guys are okay over here. A farmer here. You, go to bed. Dude, what are you doing? Go to sleep. It's nighttime. Oh my god, he's gonna get killed. I have to leave his house open. Hope he goes to bed. That nitwit needs to sit still for 5 seconds so I can block him in too. Okay, this building over here. This one's already been raided, it looks like. I'm sorry, I wasn't quick enough to save you. Ow! You wanna go? You wanna go? Come at me. Idiot. Okay, heal. We saved enough villagers, I hope. But we'll just check around after I'm healed up. Let's cook up our raw beef. We'll put our berries away. The rest of our carrots, they've helped us a little bit though. Let's just check these other houses. I really don't want the villagers dead, if I can help it. Alright, I think that's a nitwit, honestly, but I don't care. He can live. Because I said so. You, I must save you. I think we saved everyone we possibly could. Because that one guy wouldn't run into his house over here. I'm sure he's probably dead by now. If he's somehow alive, I'm going to be real shocked. His door's closed. He went in there? Look at that, he wanted to live. Okay. I don't think anyone lives in this building here. I think this is vacant. I could set my bed in there if I really want to. We saved almost everyone. We couldn't save that person up there though. They were just a little too far out and undefended. But temporarily as a little house for me, you know, I'll take it. Just put stuff in this chest. Anything I don't need, hold. That. Some chicken. Lily pads. Bundles. Could have used the bundles to have more inventory space, but I don't think like that in this game. Alright. I don't want to like sleep because then I'm still waiting for this stuff to cook anyways. Oh, it's a creeper. Oh man. It's not gonna let me sleep. There's a creeper anyway. That's unfortunate. Awesome. Yeah, I can sleep. I guess I'll sleep so no more creepers spawn. I'm not really interested in dying to that immediately in this game. I'll get these potatoes put in here next. Try and deal with that creeper. To be honest, I've already got arrows. That's good. Would love to have a bow. You want to drop that? He did. He wanted to. Get out of here. It's very damaged. We'll need to repair it. But that's okay. Got a bow. Surprised we haven't seen a spider yet, actually. Won't lie. Okay, so we have a village. It's going to take a little while to actually set up everything I want to here. I want to have like a perimeter wall. We got to make sure everything is completely spawn-proof, where no monsters will spawn. And we were going to want more iron golems. I guess I could have just, you know, ate this bread in here, right? Wes, come on. Get it together, man. How can you be a YouTuber and not understand that? You fool. Love me some baked potatoes, though. I wonder, you know what? Just in case this village doesn't have potatoes, we'll save the rest. And I'm going to put them in here so I don't cook them. Got a bunch of stuff we can just shove in here. I'll actually hold on to the bones. And we'll keep the bed on us at all times. Put the bow in there because I don't want to break it. Keep some coal here. Okay, well, next step. We don't have dark oak, which I love dark oak, so we'll have to get some dark oak eventually. And I do want to build my own house. I don't want to just live there. I almost want to get the village set up first, which is going to take some process. It's not going to get done in one sitting. These villagers are safe. I don't think there was ever... Yeah, no one lives in this one, so it's fine. That one can stay open. Alright. Just trying to, like, gauge my plans here. Let's plant these trees somewhere. I think if this little forest can be our, like, actual forest that I'm not going to tear down. Okay, other thing we need to do. I know I'm going to forget. And I'm going to go right into this lava. So, the lava gets covered. There's no other possible solution to that. Ah, we got a nice ocean, I think. Please don't be just ice over there. I'm so done with ice. But, okay. Yeah, listen to that. I don't know if I like that or not. That sound is a little... It makes me feel on edge. It's like ominous. It doesn't sound like nice day at the beach. You know what I mean? Whoa, cave. Okay. It's waterlogged like every fucking cave on this world. That's the one thing I don't like, is every cave we've gone into almost without fail has been waterlogged. Got some epic hills there. We'll expand the village eventually. But, that's not priority. Let's plant these trees out here, just to have a spot where we can let them grow. I don't want them in the village, but I want them nearby. I'm gonna like channel my inner Minecraft, and I'm gonna build like a perimeter fence / wall to protect the villagers. We have plenty of coal. We can make lots of torches to light up the space. We could always change up the lighting later to look nicer. But I think that's going to be one of the first things we need to do for this village. just to keep it safe. I think. So this house will be mine for now. Eventually we'll get a new villager to go in there. Rip that one villager. Rest in peace. Where should I put my house? Let's actually climb that tower and just have a look around and see where's a good spot for my house when I eventually build one. Here. Do you want to be my friend? Become my friend. Yay! That's awesome. He is my friend. He or she. I don't know if that's a donkey or a mule. Who knows? Okay. Where's a good spot for my house? So like, I want to have it in the village. I don't want it like super far away. Where's a good spot? Maybe I'll put a castle up somewhere too. It'd be cool. Haven't built a castle in survival in a very long time, and it takes a lot of effort. But it'd be cool. It'd be kind of neat. Okay, so I kind of like that spot, honestly. That's where I would have put a house for me if I was going to do one in this village. I think with it being how it is, I don't want to put it near that. That looks kind of ugly. Maybe I should put it like over there. Sort of like beachfront property, and then I can have on a dock kind of like that, but like better. That's a possibility. Otherwise, put it right over here. Let's actually look right there. That might work. That's technically in this little forest, and I can just build it a little taller so I can view the little town, or chop a couple trees to like view the town. It'd be kind of cool. I want to get kind of a feel for it. Look at this leaf litter. It's like kind of neat. I don't know. I kind of like the leaf litter. I'm normally like weirded out about new things in this game, but I kind of like the leaf litter. It's cool. Anything that like makes the game nicer, I'm all for. And that's one of the things I don't understand, like the texture changes. Because I don't necessarily believe that the texture changes make the game look nicer. I like classic Minecraft look. If we put it up here, it'd have to be like at least 2 to 3 stories tall to get a nice view of the village. But yeah, that's one option. And we're right by the ocean here. Ah, that might work. That's maybe our best spot, or we can also, in theory, put it right over here. See what I just want to see what it might look like. Obviously, we can change the terrain a little bit. Yeah, I don't like this spot as much. Like, you get to see the village pretty decent right there, but like with the hill here, it doesn't look as good, you know? I am a villager. Yes, cow. Understood. Because, like, this is a great spot, honestly. Like, other than the hill right there blocking the view of the houses down that way, this is a nice spot. And I don't like that, though. So I'm thinking maybe over there. That's where we can build our house, I reckon. Need some materials. But yeah, we can definitely do something over here. Get a little stone mine going somewhere around here. Ooh, look at that. That looks kind of cool, too. There's like, we could just like mess around with the natural terrain too. Like, look, we got a little pond here. We can like fix this up. It's gonna be like a nice natural feature, you know, nature downhill from our house. Yeah, this could be cool. I don't want our first house to be like super out there crazy. Just a nice little Minecraft house. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I think right up here is a good spot to build. So we can have that down there. We can look at... Again, we'll have to fix it up. I don't like the runny water there, but I like the idea of a little lake right there. Not like a lake, but a little pond. It kind of gives the illusion that the forest keeps going forever, but I think it actually becomes water after a little bit. Yeah, this could work. Let's move some of these trees quick just to have a better view around. We can always build more trees or grow more trees if need be. Leaf litter. Interesting. Okay, sleep time, sleep time, sleep time. Wes, come on. That's not a bed. Alright, we won't be playing too much longer. This is getting pretty close to where I want to end our first episode here. I'm glad that we found a kind of a spot. This is cool. Yeah, I like this. Okay. I like this tree. I like the big trees, so I might leave that one, but it might be in a bad spot, so it still might have to come down. So yeah. I like the knocked down trees too. I think they look cool. Kind of work around it, but I need our house to be at least reasonably sized so we can put most of the things we want in it. I think instead of putting everything I want into one house, we can kind of have buildings around the village that are like for different uses. You know? That might be a cool idea. Yeah, like our like forge area, you know. Buy chicken. Cool. You can have like that. Obviously, I love having all of my animals, so we'll eventually build like a zoo for the more exotic ones, whereas the ones that are like more just my pets can live at the house. You know. I think that'd be kind of cool. I'm getting a little tired, but that's okay. Let's see what we're working with for space. I think we're going to have to build a little bit down to this way, but that's okay. I reckon if we just do like at least a 2-story house, that's something kind of cool. I want to put a chimney in it. I think that'd be neat. Mostly wood because we're right in the... Or, you know, we could do like a stone house, too. I haven't done like a stone house in a while. If we do it right, it could look really cool. I might leave the house building for next episode. Kind of get my creative juices flowing. You know? And as I said, if any of my friends watch this and want to join... It is hardcore mode, so if you die, it's done. You can't come back, obviously. But you guys are definitely welcome to join if you're interested in doing so. And if you're not directly one of my friends and you want to kind of play along, you have the seed. I showed it off at the very beginning. You can always set that. I'm just going to look over here quick. You can always set that and play along if you want. See how far you can get before me. Because I usually... don't get very far in this game very quickly because it's not my prerogative. I prefer building and just doing my little fun tasks over trying to beat the game, you know. Got plenty of sand over here if I need sand at least. Ooh, excuse me. Wow. That came out of nowhere. Yeah, I mean, this could work pretty well. Dog. Please. I only have 4 bones. Will you be my friend? I hate you. I hate you so much. Come on, man. You ate 4 bones. You son of a... No, you will be my dog. You're not getting out of that. Ah, it's raining on my parade. Cow, I will kill you if you ruin this. Okay, you know what? I don't know. place that there. I want to do this. Dog's chilling, at least. Well, we have a dog. It's just not our dog yet. When we get more bones, hopefully it'll still be there. So I can have a dog. I'm very disappointed. I wanted that dog. Yeah, I think that's probably where I'll end it here. Next time we can try and get that dog. We can build a house. We can start working on our village defenses, so we can eventually, hopefully, get these villagers back out. I'm not letting them out until they're safe, though, you know. It's for their own good. Keep picking up things off the ground. But, yeah. I think this is a pretty successful little first episode. As I said, I'm not, like, setting out some serious, crazy goals other than survive as long as we can. And have fun and build some cool stuff, you know? That's pretty much my goals. Nothing crazy. Put down a crafting table over here so we have it. Anyways, until next time, hope you guys had fun watching. This has been King Enderman, playing Minecraft Hardcore. I just gotta get over here to actually turn off the stream. We'll catch you next time. Ideally, next video, if it's not more of this, is going to be Oblivion Remastered.